today we're going to talk about how to navigate the workplace while working with a terrible ass boss. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Stronger Nurse, here for another episode on Stronger Nurse Universe. As you advance in your nursing career, you'll work with all kind of bosses. And some of them think they bosses and they not. Some will really be amazing to work with. I mean, the kind that would send you flowers at home when you call in sick or actually listen to you when you speak. Others, however, may be narcissistic zombies who think only about themselves and can't seem to accept that they are wrong even when it's staring them right in the motherfucking face. That's the reason why we travel. Most of the time you become a travel nurse because you got a terrible boss. But it does not mean that you can escape it going to another place. Here are some tips to working with a horrible boss. One of the first steps to getting along with your boss. Now these are for the nurses that have to work days because me, I can't work nights no more. So I gotta learn how to get along with management. It's the reason why I worked nights for so long, because I didn't care for my boss. But to get along with your boss, irrespective of their quirks and personality types, because there's so many, is to do impeccable work. Sure, there would still be crazy nutheads who still give you a hard time, even when it's apparent that you're performing at a very top-notch high level. But that's usually the exception and not the rule. They ain't used to seeing somebody like you, and that's fine. Building a good, solid, quality reputation for doing top quality work can quickly earn your boss's respect and make your workplace a little bit more comfortable. Nobody likes to be micromanaged, so this will keep you off their radar. Other thing, you gotta understand your boss's personality. Now, I don't know if you are much of a people person, but you're gonna have to learn how to analyze human behavior when it comes to your boss. As a security guard, my boss said my job is to watch The Office. I'm on season 6 so far. I'm not sure what this has to do with security. Now that we've gotten that out the way, that lame ass joke, the next step is to study your boss. Yeah, study them and understand precisely how they think, how they make decisions, what they're looking for, the little things that they nitpick. Hell, what do they like to drink? What is their favorite meal in the cafeteria? For example, if they like to keep an eye on every single detail, aka micromanagement, you need to stay one step ahead by providing them with regular updates on your actions. Yeah, tedious nonsense, I know. Or if they are overly aggressive and love a good fight, you would need to stay calm, cool, and collected when they start yelling and screaming and having a hissy fit like a damn child. And no, despite how good you think it might feel, do not punch them in the face. I repeat, do not punch them in the face. That hurt. But yes, like manager's face. Other thing you're doing. Remember, you're only there for 3 months or maybe longer. You're playing the long game. Me at my boss's funeral. Kneeling and whispering at the coffin. Who's thinking outside the box now, Gary? The truth remains that some people literally are just impossible to work with regardless of the tips and hacks that you practice. And you may have to leave and go somewhere else. That's the beauty of travel nursing. You only got to deal with them temporarily. However, you should remember that your boss's recommendation, remember, y'all need them to get an application submitted for a contract, but their recommendation could be helpful in you landing a job at another healthcare facility. So you mustn't leave on a sour note, because y'all know how y'all do it. Instead, try as much as possible to keep things cordial so you can go without completely striking a match and burning that bridge and saying bye because you're not rich yet. So, how else do you think we can manage a toxic work environment caused by a terrible boss? Please, to anybody that's listening to this, tenured nurses, it doesn't matter, please drop it in the comments. It's time to become stronger. My final tip for working with a horrible boss is that you're just going to have to become stronger than them. No, it's not what you're thinking. We agreed that you're not punching your boss in the face or anywhere else. What I'm talking about is a different kind of strength. One that comes through community. So, I would like to formally invite you to become a part of Stronger Nurse Network. Now, our goal at Stronger Nurse Network is to help you achieve your career goals while building your health, because as you know, health is wealth, maintaining your relationships, and, well, bitch, we want to get rich, so I'm going to help you manage your finances too. Every member of our network is fully committed to living a wholesome, I don't know, don't tell me y'all got some OnlyFans accounts. I'm just going to leave wholesome in quotation marks life. And we would like you to come along on this journey with us. So, join Stronger Nurse Network today, baby, and subscribe to Stronger Nurse Universe. Thank you for tuning in to another episode with your girl, Stronger Nurse, here on Stronger Nurse Universe. I do appreciate you being a part of this community and being a part of this journey. Mwah! Bye. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video.